Hello everyone. In this tutorial we will be learning how to sort of dim the GoPro using a sunglass lens and some tape. So what you're obviously going to need is the lens and the tape, and plus your housing for your GoPro. Sorry about my voice, by the way. I'm a little sick, but I still have to make this video for you. So basically what this is going to do is it's going to reduce kind of lens flares and like overly huge amounts of white and like brightness problems. So when using this, you will have a lens to sort of cover the brightness. Here we can put it over this camera's lens, and you can see it's a very big difference. Now it doesn't come out as foggy, but you can see the in the end of the video kind of like how it turns out and what it's going to look like, the differences. Okay, so obviously what you could do beforehand is you obviously have to pop this out of a pair of sunglasses, and you could end up actually holding it while recording, but for those that don't want to do that, we can just tape it. So it's a basic simple procedure. What you need to do is kind of cut, not all the tape, but you want like a little strand like this. I already have it pre-done like that because I have lacrosse sticks that I have to tape anyway. So this is about the size that you need. You know, just like that. And you just want to rip some off and peel. It shouldn't be too hard, but if you need some scissors, you definitely can do that. So what you're going to do now is cut out two similarly sized pieces of tape, and once you rip that off, all we have to do now is tape the lens to our GoPro housing. So what you're going to do is first plop that down, move that over, put tape on one end. You could either do that way or sideways, so you can do top to bottom or side to side. It really doesn't matter, but what I'm going to do, just because it seems a little bit easier, is side to side. I mean top to bottom. My apologies, top to bottom. And once you get that, all you have to do is tape that on there so that it's nice and snug. It should be a tight fit, and make sure it's not covering the lens. That's an important part about this. So once you tape that, you should be ready to go. It doesn't shake, and it stays pretty solid in place if you do it right, and it should have an even amount of protection from the sun, which will block out a lot of the brightness. So now if we turn on the GoPro like so, we will see that there are no pieces of tape on the top part of the lens or the bottom part of the lens. You see that? And then from there, what we're going to do is go test it out, because you're ready to go. You have a clean view. The only thing that might have a restriction is this side right here. Some of you may want to put an extra piece of tape covering that to block out any reflections or lens flares that kind of get through there. Oh, that was coming off. So you want to make sure that everything stays in the place it's supposed to be. So now that we've tested this out, as you can see, it's very helpful, and it can be used in many different settings. It can even be used underwater. I don't really see a use for it though, but you can use that in a very bright setting when you want to kind of get more detail, even when there's too much sun being exposed. And this kind of just helps with a clear view of everything. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. Make sure you go subscribe to my channel. I have tons of other tutorials, not just with GoPro, but there's a few others on there, and I post every week, and I put a lot of work into my videos. So please make sure you subscribe to see all the new ones that I post. Hit that like button and share this with some friends that you know have a GoPro, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.